Hello, Mo. So
Hey.
we have with me Mo.
Yep.
And you're a founder of a company here in Boost VC.
Yep. We're part of the Boost cohort. Yeah.
And we only recently met.
Yeah. How long has it been? About a week?
Yeah, probably less.
Yeah.
And I mean, it just happened to be that I'm sitting with all the crypto people.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, where I should be.
Yeah. You feel comfortable, huh?
Yeah. Where I feel like I like the things people talk about is like really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we can just start off like.
Just about myself.
Yeah, yourself. Like,
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So my name is Mohammed Hussein, but I go by Mo, and I'm from London. Born and bred London. And yeah, just how I got here. So growing up, I was interested in technology. I went to university to do electronic engineering, which is a bit of a mistake.
Where did you go to university?
So I went to a university called Durham University in England, and I did electronic engineering there, which really wasn't my subject in the end. And I decided to do a master's in computing. This was at Imperial in London. Did a master's in computing.
Amazing school.
Yeah, good school. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised not many people know it outside the UK, and that's where I met my co-founder Bastian. And we were both interested in the blockchain space. We were part of the Ethereum London community, and we volunteered at the meetups, which were held at Imperial. And we both had experience developing smart contracts. We understood the challenges, and we were really interested in the technology. We kind of became good friends, and we did a group project as part of our course related to blockchain technology. So maybe taking a step back. What is blockchain, and why is it useful? So one way to think about blockchains is it's like a new computing paradigm. Where the parties that are involved don't have to trust each other. And that's kind of what sets it out compared to all the other computing paradigms. It's not faster than any the others. And like an interesting way of thinking about it is like when mobile computing emerged, the thing that was good about it was portable. But in every other sense, it wasn't better than like having a laptop, because it was slower. You had a smaller screen. You couldn't compute as much. You had a worse battery. All these kinds of things. But one of the things it gave you was portability, and out of that you had loads of applications that grew on top of it. Like Uber, Lyft, Instagram, all these things. So I think blockchain is something similar, but what you get out of it is the parties that engage and transact on the platform don't have to trust each other, and through that you get much more sort of powerful kind of applications that don't need third parties.
Right. What was it about? So you're building a company in the blockchain ecosystem.
Yeah.
But what was it about the blockchains that really that made you say, okay, I want to build something on this?
So I guess so. I first found out about blockchain technology in detail when I worked at Deutsche Bank. So I did an internship there, and they had like an innovation team, and one of the things they were talking about was how they were doing pilots internally using blockchain technology to do transactions between themselves, the banks. And they spoke about how automating those transactions on a platform reduced a lot of the back-end work they had to do in the back office with the paperwork. And that first got me interested because it was this platform that took kind of back ends of disparate companies and put it in one place, and did it in a way where the integrity of that data was maintained, and it was set up in such a way that you don't have to trust any of the parties involved to maintain this back end, and that brought efficiencies. So I first got interested through that, and then just engaging with the Ethereum community, the kind of projects that were out there,
Right.
and also how it kind of came up through grassroots. I found that quite exciting.
Yeah.
You know, you have this team put together that are shipping, you know, code in this interesting way which I hadn't seen before in such an open source way. And I wanted to myself learn how to develop on these platforms, and you know, wanted to realize some like the use cases that people were talking about.